Street Birth, a cat family's journey. In a bustling city filled with cars, noise, and people always in a rush, lived a kind and gentle cat named Luna. Luna was not just any cat. She was a soon-to-be mother, with her belly round and her heart full of love. She lived in a small, hidden alley with her loving husband Max, a brave, street-smart tomcat, and their first kitten, Leo, a curious little ball of energy who loved chasing butterflies. One cloudy afternoon, Luna started feeling strange. Her back ached, her paws felt heavy, and her breath grew short. Something was different. She whispered softly to herself, "It's time." Panicked, but trying to stay calm, she pressed the little button on her enchanted collar, a tiny device gifted by a kind human that let her speak to Max from anywhere. Max, I need you. I think the baby is coming." Her voice trembled. Max, who was playing with Leo near the city fountain, froze. He could hear the fear in her voice. "Don't move, Luna. I'm coming right now," he said, grabbing Leo and sprinting through narrow alleys and crowded sidewalks. Meanwhile, Luna tried to walk toward the animal clinic, just a few blocks away, but every step became harder than the last. Her legs gave out, and she collapsed gently near a street bench. The world around her blurred. Cars rushed by, people walked past, but nobody noticed the small cat in pain, except her son. Little Leo had run ahead of Max and found his mom lying on the cold concrete. "Mommy," he cried, curling up next to her. His tiny paw held hers, his eyes wide with worry. Moments later, Max arrived, panting and covered in dust. "Luna, I'm here," he said, gently licking her head. He stood by her, shielding her from the noise and chaos of the street. Then, like a miracle, a kind woman with a red umbrella stopped. "Oh no, poor babies," she whispered, and carefully wrapped Luna in her scarf. She picked up Leo and Max and rushed them to the nearby vet clinic. Inside the warm, quiet clinic, Luna was placed on a soft blanket. The vet smiled gently. "You got here just in time." With Max by her side and Leo watching through the glass, Luna gave birth to two beautiful kittens, one with golden fur like the sun, and the other with black spots like the night sky. Tears welled in Max's eyes as he looked at his growing family. After all the struggles of street life, this moment felt like magic. From that day on, the cat family stayed safe and happy in a cozy shelter, surrounded by love, warmth, and each other. Luna, Max, Leo, and their new babies never had to sleep on the streets again. They had found their forever.